We've all known that moment, haven't we? That quiet ache that creeps in when we're trying our hardest to feel whole, feel enough, feel radiant. We've repeated affirmations, attended workshops, read books, followed every ritual, yet the doubt doesn't disappear. It lingers, whispering, questioning, pressing, like a chill wind slipping through the cracks of our carefully constructed facades. It's exhausting, isn't it? The storm inside us rises, beating against the walls of our heart. Our breath quickens, thoughts race, and a heaviness settles deep in our chests, making us feel small, uncertain, unmoored. And still we try. We try to force calm, conjure peace, chase a feeling that slips away like mist. But here, as the quiet truth we relearning together, peace isn't something we can earn or conjure with effort. It's not the result of doing more, achieving more, or becoming more. True peace begins where doubt meets knowing, where the mind's turbulence encounters the calm of recognition. And the recognition is this: our worth is the root. Our worth is the uncheckable foundation from which radiance, calm, and certainty arise. This worth, this quiet, divine, steady knowing, isn't dependent on how we feel in any given moment. It has always been there. It is eternal. It is given to us by God, by love, by Source itself. Before we step fully into that knowing, let's linger in the storm for a moment. Let's honor its intensity because it has meaning. We've all felt it, the wind rattling the windows of our hearts, the storm clouds pressing down, the ceaseless churning of thoughts. Am I enough? Did I do enough? Will I ever be truly seen? The pounding of doubt is relentless. We've chased the fleeting rush of confidence, believing it could shelter us. We've sought validation, applause, recognition, yet every time it arrives, it fades. The storm does not abate. And in that relentless questioning, in that relentless push to feel worthy, we often mistake movement for progress. We labor to quiet the waves, but they don't quiet until we turn our gaze inward, until we rest upon the truth that was always ours. And so we pause here in the tempest. We feel the pounding, the tension, the uncertainty, and we breathe. We recognize that these surges aren't our enemies. They are messengers, reminding us that true peace cannot be chased from the outside. It must arise from the inside, anchored in a knowing so profound that no storm can unsettle it. We've been taught to measure ourselves by our feelings, to rely on our emotions as proof of our value. But feelings, by their nature, are fleeting. They are clouds passing over the sun. They can deceive, mislead, and leave us exhausted. And yet beneath them, there is a constant, a light that is steady, unbroken, and true. That light is our worth. The knowing comes quietly, softly, almost imperceptibly. We may not notice it at first, that it is there, like the first sliver of dawn that brightens the edge of the horizon. It begins as a gentle awareness, a subtle pulse in the chest, a warmth that rises from deep within. We hear it not with our ears, but with our being. You are already whole. You are already radiant. You are already enough. It is not an instruction, nor a suggestion. It is a declaration from the source of all life, from God, from love itself. And we feel it ripple through us, like sunlight spilling over still water, illuminating every corner of our heart, dissolving shadows we didn't realize we were carrying. We remember in this knowing that our worth is inherent. It does not depend on achievement, recognition, appearance, or performance. It was not something we had to earn, and it is not something that can be taken away. Our worth is woven into the very fabric of our being by the Creator, by the Source, by love. We are daughters of the Most High, beloved, treasured, radiant. This is our inheritance. And when we rest in this truth, we discover that calm is not something we must pursue. It is the natural overflow of remembering who we are. As we move through this awareness, we notice how life begins to shift. The surges of doubt still come, like sudden gusts of wind or unexpected squalls across the sea. They remind us of the storm we once knew intimately, but now we face them differently. We do not fight them, we do not chase them away, and we do not let them define us. We anchor ourselves in the knowing of our worth. We allow the wind to pass, the rain to fall, while we stand steady, rooted in the truth of who we are. And slowly, softly, the storm abates. The sky clears, sunlight touches the water, breath becomes even, heartbeat becomes steady. This is the radiance that emerges when worth becomes the foundation of our peace. We live from this knowing, and it transforms the ordinary. The mundane moments are no longer empty or perfunctory. Morning sunlight spilling across the kitchen counter becomes a reminder of our inherent value. The warmth of a cup in our hands, the softness of a blanket, the gentle breeze brushing against our skin, all these details are suffused with sacredness. We act from a quiet confidence, grounded in the unshakable truth of our being. Decisions, conversations, actions, they are guided not by fear, need, or doubt, but by the inner knowing that we are enough. And we, together, radiate this truth, creating ripples of peace and remembrance that extend far beyond ourselves. The process of integrating this knowing into daily life is gradual, tender, and deliberate. We practice speaking kindly to ourselves, honoring our needs, setting gentle but firm boundaries, and choosing environments that nurture rather than deplete us. We recognize the divinity within every action, every thought, every interaction. Our worth becomes the root from which patience, joy, serenity, and love naturally flow. It is no longer something we strive to feel. It is the core of our identity, the foundation upon which all else rests. This is the difference between temporary peace, borrowed from fleeting accomplishments or external approval, and radiant, permanent calm anchored in the truth of divine worth. We notice, too, that the storms do not disappear entirely, and that is sacred. They are the mirrors that reflect the depth of our remembrance. The gusts, the wind, the waves, they remind us that we are alive, that we are human, that we are connected to the flow of creation. And yet, even amid their intensity, we remain steady. We hold ourselves in the embrace of God and the awareness of love and the presence of Source. We breathe, we release, we receive the quiet affirmation of our inherent value. And so we walk forward. We walk forward anchored, radiant, calm, luminous. We carry within us the knowing that our worth is permanent, unshakable, and sacred. We do not need to prove it, earn it, or fight for it. We only need to remember it again and again, in every moment. It colors our interactions, our choices, our laughter, our tears. It transforms the way we view ourselves, the world, and each other. We become living testaments to the quiet, steady power of worth remembered, a lighthouse of peace amid the inevitable storms of life. If this message resonated with your heart today, please consider subscribing to my channel. Let's continue this journey of remembering our radiant self-worth together. And don't forget to hit the like button and share this with anyone who might need to hear it. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.